Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Moonbeam's Messages. This is your collective love reading. Now, as this is a collective reading, not everything will resonate, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you don't find any message in this for yourself, then please pick through the placements where you're likely to find a message in there. Now, this could be about a past, present, or future person. Please also bear in mind that it could be something that you've recently gone through, something that you are going through now, or something that is yet to come up. If you do like your reading today, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It will help pass the message on to anyone else that needs to hear it. Okay. So your overall energy, we've got a Five of Swords in the reverse. So it does suggest that there may have been some betrayal and some backstabbing going on here that somebody is walking away from, or you're both walking away from. That is the overall energy of the read. So whether that's that you're splitting up from each other, or whether you're collectively walking away from a person or situation, I'm sure we'll find out. So in your particular position, we have the Queen of Cups. Beautiful card to start with. This is suggesting to me that you are feeling full of love. You have got a lot of passion for this as a relationship. If you're not in a relationship, you're very open to one. This is very much suggesting to me that you're very much in your feelings. You could potentially be a bit of an empath. Now, you could also be a massive, massive giver here as well. So maybe you give a lot of love to relationships when you're in them. So let's get some clarification on this. Queen of Cups. So that is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy there. Okay. So you could be lacking a bit of confidence in yourself. We've got a Queen of Torches in the reverse. So Queen of Torches is usually somebody with a lot of self-confidence. So this looks to me like you're lacking it a little bit. Maybe you've not been able to express your feelings as much, but you have got a lot of them. Um, and it suggests that maybe yeah, I feel like you've got no, you're lacking a lot of confidence. It looks as though you very much want to move towards somebody. It looks as though you've got this beautiful new start that you've got a lot of passion for, but I think you've been burnt possibly in the past, and it's made you lack confidence in yourself. You could have possibly had somebody that was a bit vindictive in your past as well, that's caused you a few issues. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's definitely a lack of confidence here. There's a lack of trust in your own gut. There's a lack of believing that you are worth it going on. And we have a chariot in the reverse as well. So it is keeping you a little bit stuck. It's stopping you having that move forward into that new passionate start that you really want. Now, in your person's position, they've got the temperance, and that's in the reverse. So it's suggesting to me that the person is definitely out of balance. I don't feel they've got much confidence either. They may be looking at this thinking, is this a relationship that's going to work? They might not have much faith in anything. They could very well be one of those people that sit there go, no, this isn't a relationship for me. This person doesn't want me. It never happens for me. One of those kind of people. Bit of a downer. Somebody that lacks a lot of faith in themselves as well as in the universe. Not really realizing that actually you can have what it is that you want. Maybe it is very much that they're seeing you as something that they want. They just don't know how to express it. Now, the cards coming out to clarify, we do have the Wheel of Fortune. So it does suggest to me that they are in. This is why I'm thinking they could be a bit of on a downer, thinking this can't be real. They can't. They don't think it's really happening for them. So the wheel is telling me that they're in a phase of good fortune, that things are coming to them, karma is coming around. So anything good they've put out into the universe, they're getting back. You know, it is a good upwards turn of the wheel. It's not negative karma, it's positive karma. So good things are coming back to them. So that is happening. They're on the move. Things are moving forward for them. We have a nine of waves. So they are very happy. They see emotional fulfillment. Now, they could be seeing you as their emotional fulfillment. They could be looking at you as being somebody that they really want. The Nine of Waves can be very much a wish come true kind of card. And then we have a Princess of Clouds. So this is suggesting to me that they may have been watching you for a while, trying to learn things about you, but they're ready to come forward and talk. They're very much ready to, they don't want to sit in the sidelines anymore. You know, they don't want to sit and watch anymore. They want to come and talk. They're coming towards you with a message. Now, at the minute, you're seeing this as being stuck. You don't feel like this is going anywhere. We've got the chariot there. Um, you're seeing this as being very much, it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. Everybody's stuck between their heart and their head. Nothing's really going, which is really weird because I think you both want something with each other. You're just not, neither of you are doing anything. We've got a two of torches, so somebody's very impatient. Someone wants something to happen now. We've got an empress. So possibly somebody wants babies. The empress is the mother of the deck. Someone could be seeing you as an empress. You could be seeing someone else as an empress. It's caring, it's nurturing. I've got a feeling this is you being an empress because, you know, that queen of cups is very caring and considerate and nurturing. Obviously, the empress is all four queens put together. So this is also somebody that's very confident. It could be that this person is seeing you as being confident, even though you don't feel it, you know? They want something, they want something to bloom. It feels to me like it's very much somebody's impatient for this to start. The Empress is birthing new ideas. It could be the birth of a new relationship. It looks to me like that is what is going on. We have a four of torches here as well, which is very much a happy home, happy family, stability. And then we've got a seven of waves in the reverse. Someone knows exactly what it is that they want, you know, and they've finished. They've had all the options and they've chose what it is that they want. They know what it is that they want. They know what is good for them, and they're ready to come forward to it. Now, in the challenge here, we have the strength card. So this suggests to me that somebody, both of you, need to have some strength. You both need to have a lot of love for yourselves and confidence because it looks to me like confidence is the issue because you're both lacking it. And I think that the challenge here is very much both of you overcoming this confidence issue. We've got a Hierophant here, having faith in this being a good relationship, having faith that this can go the distance, having faith in the universe that it's bringing you what you deserve. That is far too many cards. Just got half a deck. It's doing it again. The Ace of Waves, speaking to somebody, having confidence to talk and move forward, having that communication, that honest communication. The Ace of Waves is a cup of love, having that honest, heartfelt communication, giving that beautiful cup of love. and starting something new. And then we have a Prince of Stones. Now, the Prince of Stones, it's very much going slow. So the pace of things could also be a bit of an issue, you know? It could be very much that, that slow and steady kind of wins the race. It might feel like things are not moving, but it's going at just a slow pace and you're getting to know each other possibly. It could very much be that you're already friends, you may know each other. It's just that the actual emotions haven't been confessed yet. It could just be that you're at that early getting to know each other phase of being friends. Maybe you work with each other. And you know how sometimes you just have that, you might have that little bit of flirty banter, but that kind of is where it stopped. You're getting to know each other, little bits about each other, but not enough. And there might be feelings developing, but it looks to me like there needs to be a lot of confidence. Somebody needs to have confidence. Both of you need to have confidence that actually you do like each other and that you can go towards this. And what we have as the outcome is this beautiful Six of Pentacles, which is an equally giving relationship, things being in balance. Let's get clarification for this. Receiving things from the universe. So we've got the Strength card in the reverse. So being open and vulnerable with each other, you know. And we have the Emperor. There's the Empress. Divine counterparts. Taking control of your relationship, being led or leading, having somebody to rely on, this particular Emperor. Look at that beautiful house he's got there with that swing. It's not the same house that the Empress is walking in front of. Just putting that there. Doesn't look like it. It's having that stability and knowing that you can move forward. And then we've got a Two of Waves here. Two beautiful cups. That is very much a happy partnership in sync, having a lot of love here, a lot of emotions. So to me, it looks as though you may be walking away from things that have happened in the past. I think both of you have potentially been burnt, and it's caused both of you to have self-confidence issues from the look of this. You might be lacking a little bit of self-love, and you might even have your guard up. Both of you might have your guards up quite a lot. And that's why, you've got this strength with the vulnerability coming out in the outcome, because you're allowed to be vulnerable with this person. It looks beautiful. It is beautiful. Right, so the energies we've got out here then. So we've got Aries, we've got Leo, we've got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Taurus again. We have also got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer. Oh, we've got everyone. Everyone's out. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancer, and Leo again. So yeah, everyone's out. Everyone's starred. So you could have anybody coming out. Now, just to throw it out there, we're going to pull out some astrology cards as well, just to pin it down a little bit more for anyone that needs further clarification. So we've got Sagittarius, Virgo, and Cancer. So your person could be any of those. But has anything come out? It could be anyone. It's just literally just more clarification or confirmation for anyone. So romance angels then. We have got soulmate. Beautiful. This is your soulmate. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, that could also be that Hierophant that came out. And then we've got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Right, well, and I'm really sorry. I've just realised I said Capricorn at the end, but it was not. It's definitely Sagittarius. It's definitely a Sagittarius read. We did that at the beginning. Very sorry. Good luck, Sagittarius. Thank you for joining me.